Good morning, everyone, and welcome to WEBS. Gonna have a terrific Tuesday today. Got a new month. It's the beginning of October, October 1st, 2013. With me on the news today, I've got first grade and kindergarten friends who are prime examples of what we love at our school. Good listeners, good direction followers, and they filled up their cards. Tell everybody your name, honey, and your teacher.
Leslie, and my teacher's name is Miss Bates.
Good job, Leslie. And this is?
Allie from Miss Bailey.
Good job, Allie. And?
Elizabeth from Miss Shirley.
Good. And?
Jordan from Miss Shirley's class.
Good job. And?
William from Miss Paulson's class.
Very good. William from Miss Paulson. Let's all stand up out there. We're going to help my friends. They're going to help us. Right hand, look at me, guys. That's this hand over our heart. Good. Do you do the pledge, Jordan? There you go. Other hand, buddy. Switch. There you go. Everybody's good? Everybody out there ready? Stand up. Let's salute and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, guys. Awesome. Let's all take our time for a moment of silence, please. All righty. Y'all sit down and sit back. Good job. Let's talk some news. First of all, let's do some birthdays. October 1st, Landon Deese. Happy birthday to Landon. So excited. Miss Chandler finally got our teacher list. And we don't want to leave our teachers out of birthdays, do we, guys? So I'm going to go back, and I tried to put it in order. For some reason, some of them won't stay in order. But I'm going to go back to August. We had Miss Key, Miss Allen, Miss Chestnut, Miss Gallagher, and Miss Hayes, and Miss Rogers. Happy birthday to them. We also had in September Miss Gore, Miss Ellison, Miss Todd in the cafeteria, Miss Dawn Todd. Tina Matthews, Miss Matthews' first grade teacher, Miss Trexler, Mr. Bellamy in the cafeteria, and Miss Lucas, Julie Lucas. Happy birthday to all of you guys. Now, I know there's some more that Miss Fields and Miss Kim Todd had August birthdays. We had Miss Livingston in the cafeteria with a birthday. Mr. Skip, who helps us in the nurse's office and drives bus 5, it was his birthday in September. And Miss Floyd, who is our speech teacher, had a birthday in August. Happy birthday to all our August and September teacher birthdays. And Miss Chandler's going to do her very, very best to keep up with our teacher birthdays for October. And we'll make sure we say teachers, because teachers want to hear their birthdays too, don't y'all think? Yeah, I think so too. We want to spread the love for our teachers, because they're all good here at this school.
Because it's not fair either.
No, well, it wouldn't be fair, would it? No, we want to include the teachers, because my friends think that's not fair if we don't, so we will. Okay, baby? I have an announcement from the library. These are students who completed a summer reading project called Read-O. Miss Brown gave them an ice cream party Friday in the library. Blake from Soboleski, Riley Barnes from Pullum, Corbin Walls from Pullum, Corrali Altina from Edwards, Austin Clulo from King, and Olivia Boardman and Miss Matthews. Thank you for completing your summer reading project. That's a big responsibility. Good job. Another announcement, Krispy Kreme. Boys and girls, we sometimes have things to sell, and if you can sell good, if you can't, that's okay too. It's just like our costume project. If you have costumes you can bring in, very good. If you don't, that's okay, okay? You don't have to do it. We just want to try to do it to help our school and help the community. We had a Krispy Kreme sale of donut coupons, and the top seller in our school was Mr. Justin Hunt in Miss Bones' class. He sold 97 coupons for donuts. 97. That's almost 100. Woo. In each grade, we had first grade, our winner was Brown Reeves. Kindergarten, Claire Kingston. Brown is in Miss Eucler, Claire is in Miss Bodkins, and Olivia in Miss Miss Shaw's class from CD. Olivia Peel. In preschool, Jackson Clark and Jaden Bellamy. Jackson's actually not preschool, he's Miss Watson. But I am so proud of y'all for helping our school. That was an awesome thing. We also have life skills. We are up to cooperation. We've had perseverance, friendship, common sense, and now cooperation. I have cooperation in Miss Phone's class for Asa Parker. He works well with others. He's a team player, works towards common goals. Way to go, Asa. We're proud of you. Common sense in Miss Pullum's class for Riley Barnes. He left his reading book at school. Instead of not reading at all because he left his book at school, he found a book at home and read it, so he still got his reading practice in. That was common sense, good thinking. Way to go, Riley. Boys and girls, remember, if you're not a life skill leader, it's okay. We all still need to use these life skills. In Miss Altman and Montgomery, we have Carter Acorn. He's got cooperation because he can work with any student in the class to accomplish a goal. That is absolutely fabulous. Cooperation in Miss Thompson and Bellamy is Isabella Oxendine. Learns how to cooperate with all new friends at school. Let another student use her purple crayon because it was their favorite. She cooperates and shares, and they love having her in the class. We also have cooperation in Miss Bailey's class for Destiny Barine. Destiny is always willing to change groups or partners at any time, and I'm not surprised because Destiny is an awesome, awesome student. Great announcements. Let's get through some of these, guys. I've got a lot, so I may split them up. Love Bus Buddies and Car Stars for good procedures with safety. Susan Zong in Miss Ward's class and Sakira Vareen in Miss Phone's riding Bus 7. Love Bus Buddies. In Child Development, Treasure for Aiden. I'm not sure whose class. I think Miss Abercrombie. Anthony and Miss Gore, Treasure. I've got Treasure, let me hold that for me, for Courtney in Miss Gore and Miss Grawl, and Treasure for Isabella in Miss Gore and Miss Grawl. Miss Almond's Kindergarten, Sophie, Treasure. Alyssa, Lunch with a Friend. An eraser for Adriana in Miss Shirley's class. Jackson and Miss Faith in eraser. Highlighter for Cooper in Faith. TJ a popsicle. Francisco Treasure from Bodkins. Miss Fields, Hal gets a popsicle. Miss Phone's Treasure for Peyton Gallup. Miss Almond, Tegan Reed's Lunch with a Friend. Caitlin Powers and Almond Highlighter. Asa and Phone's Treasure. Cyrus Popsicle. Miss Shirley, Kenneth Highlighter. Alasia and Faith Eraser. Gavin and Miss Faith will help me do the news tomorrow. Tyra and Miss Phone's Treasure. Emma and Bodkin's Treasure. John and Bodkin's Treasure. Hudson Highlighter. Emma and Miss Bodkin's Treasure. From Miss Paulson, Elizabeth, let me know what she wants. Helen, a popsicle. From Miss Faith, Rayvon, a folder. Jaquel, Treasure and Faith. Paulson and Paulson's class, Brett, Treasure. Miss Faith, Caleb, Treasure. Popsicle for Theo and Soboleski. Treasure for Shaquan and Soboleski. Kendall and Soboleski will eat lunch with a friend. Lauren and Shirley, Treasure. Briley and Shirley, Highlighter. Laney, Lunch with a Friend from Miss Shirley. Julia, Treasure from Miss Paulson. William came to do the news. Jordan from Miss Shirley is here. Elizabeth is here. Allison is here. And Leslie's here. And Miss Ellison, Tyler, Treasure. Cooper, Treasure. Treasure for Brian and Miss King. Also in Miss King. Pablo will sit with someone at lunch. Natalie will get a popsicle. I have Cody doing the news with me, hopefully tomorrow. Brianna and Edward's Lunch with a Friend. Paxton and Markham Line Leader. Fernanda and Miss Markham Popsicle. Romaine and Appleby Popsicle. Anna gets a folder. Sophia, Lunch with a Friend. Miss Bryan, Noah, Treasure. Kayla, Popsicle. Hannah, Lunch with a Friend. Dante, Treasure. Brianna, Popsicle. Jacqueline, Lunch with a Friend. From Miss Bailey, Dutch, Treasure. Sarah, Treasure. Grayson will read to Miss Fields' class. Rigo in Miss Edwards gets Treasure. Miss Matthews, Rivers gets a folder. Brianna gets a Treasure. Caitlin gets a book. Brandon, Treasure. Miss K. Todd, Judah, Popsicle. Janiyah, Treasure. Olivia, Lunch with a Friend. Evans, Treasure. And Kate, Treasure. And we got through all of them. Sorry, our news is longer today, guys. Had to catch up. Well, guys, can we make it a great day today?
Yes.
Listen, be respectful. What is it again? Responsible
And ready.
and ready. Tell everybody bye, guys.
Bye.